All right, we are rocking, we are rolling. What is going on, guys? I'm so excited to be sharing with you some key insights I have on a question that popped up, which is how to attract wealth and abundance and prosperity. I'm going to get into why you should pay attention to what I'm going to share with you. I'm actually coming to you from my home office right now up in Canada, up here in the winter times. I enjoy snowboarding, what can I say, but that's why I got the toque on. But anyway, sidetrack, side note, I appreciate you for coming by and checking out this video. I really do, and I just want to thank you for your time over the next 3 minutes here. What I'm going to share with you is what happened to me personally in my life, and from another viewpoint when I got introduced to a person who really shared with me kind of the law of attraction, kind of the secret. I don't know if you've seen the movie before, or maybe you've heard of Abraham Hicks or all these other people that use the law of attraction, but when it comes to attracting wealth, abundance, and prosperity, everyone has their own idea of it. It could be eating more healthy, it could be increasing your income so you can move into that bigger home with your family, and your family and yourself don't ever have to worry about money again. It could be just not having someone telling you what to do and how to do it anymore. For me personally, a year and a half ago, my idea of wealth wasn't making millions of dollars, although wealth is ideally, generically speaking, in today's society, being a billionaire. All right, that wasn't my idea of wealth. Wealth to me, and abundance and prosperity to me a year and a half ago, was just being able to not being bossed around, not being a slave to the workplace, not having to bake for other people anymore. To give you an idea, I was a baker 40 to 50 hours a week, doing that non-stop. I worked from Saturday, all right, all the way to Monday, okay, Saturday to Monday, Sundays were off, and it was just grueling. You know, I remember always listening to The Secret. I watched that movie a couple times over, reading and quoting Abraham Hicks quotes on the internet, and I remember just being able to get this idea downloaded into my head of the law of attraction and being able to attract things in your life. And you know, a lot of people had misconceptions, you know, where you can just sit there and say I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, and all of a sudden you'll be just super exhilarated, or I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, and all of a sudden someone will ring your doorbell and they'll have a bag of cash for you. And I knew that wasn't the case. I knew that, you know, with the law of attraction, which really opened up my eyes at the time because I was miserable baking, I was working 40 to 50 hours a week. When I came across The Secret and I came across the law of attraction, it opened up my eyes into the possibilities that, you know, you could attract things to you. But you got to put in the work. You got to take the action, and that's the one thing I think a lot of people, you know, don't really take into consideration. So what ended up happening to me was, long story short, I came across these principles and concepts, and to me at the time, wealth, abundance, and prosperity was being able to walk away from that job, not having to bake anymore, not having someone telling me what to do and how to do it, being able to buy the healthy foods I wanted to buy, being able to eat healthy, and not having to worry about the price tag, being able to, you know, go wherever I want to, when I want to, take a vacation when I want to. All right, that was my idea of health, abundance, prosperity, and wealth. And what happened was, funny enough, along this journey, after struggles, all right, lots of struggles for months, I was able to stumble across a mentor. I found a mentor who shared with me a system, and they shared with me how they were using a system to build a business and an income through the internet. And I'm not saying you have to do this, but what ended up happening, they were doing this, and they're able to eat the healthy foods. They're able to travel. They didn't have to put their daughter through daycare, who was just born at the time. All right, they didn't have to do that. They're able to raise their daughter and be the parents they wanted to be, and provide a healthy and natural, luxurious lifestyle for them. And because they were able to do this, I started to talk to this person more. It intrigued me. I wanted to know what they were doing. And they literally shared with me a blueprint on what they were doing. They allowed me to copy them. All right. And in less than 3 months after that point, I went from struggling as a broke baker, just getting by, miserable, depressed, to being able to create, you know, prosperity in my life and abundance, being able to, I guess you could say, in a sense, when we're talking material things, I was able to create enough income on the side of working this job to the point where in 3 months I was able to do it and quit that job. I was able to create a full-time income business on the internet, quit that job, and be able to win back my life, be able to win back my freedom and abundance, and be able to have a wealthy life from my ideal perspective. So when it comes to this, I guess if you could get anything out of this video, it's taking action on your ideal lifestyle, taking action on that vision you have, because I know if you're watching this video and you've come this far to this point, that you know you're worth so much more than what you're getting. I know that you can accomplish more things in your life. I know that you know where you're at right now, as low as it is and as more grueling and painful as it may get, that you still can, you know, break out of the caterpillar that you are and into a butterfly. All right, I know, as corny as that may sound, that you can actually do it. All right, because I know the power of the law of attraction. I know because this is my personal testimonial onto you that if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. The only difference between me and you across the screen is I took action. I took action, and I found myself a mentor who's willing to help guide me along the way. All right, and since that point, September 12th of 2014, I have never worked a job since then. I've been able to travel. I've been able to snowboard. All right. I've been able to do the types of things that I want to do without someone breathing down my neck. So that's my viewpoint. That is my personal experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did put it together for you. And if you'd like to learn more about how my good friend and mentor has been able to travel and be able to use the law of attraction to attract more abundance and prosperity in their life, and how I was able to kind of mimic what they were able to do in a smaller form for myself, building a business and income on the internet. If you want to learn how we've been able to do this using the same system and how you can do it too, if you're coachable, you're trainable, you're willing to learn, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below. And guys, I will see you on the beach of the world. Take care.